Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss about a methodology called as STAR. If you are a working professional, you can use this methodology when you are having performance review discussions with your manager or when you are attending job interviews. First, let us understand this methodology called as STAR. The S or T in STAR stands for situation or task. The situation you were facing or the tasks you were carrying out as part of your responsibility, that is SRT. Then the next element, which is A, stands for actions. What were the skills you demonstrated? What were the behaviors you demonstrated? What were the actions you took in that particular situation? That is A. And the third one is R. Because of you taking those actions, because of you demonstrating the skills or behaviors, what were the results? So ST, situation or task, A, actions, R, results. This is the structure of STAR methodology. Now let's look at an example. I would like to share an example with you. Now, a question may be put to me. It could be part of a performance review discussion or a job interview. Suppose if the person on the other side is asking me this question, can you give me an example of what you have contributed for the organization or for the department? Either may be the case. So my response would be, for situation or task, I will say, I noticed that transportation costs were increasing at the beginning of the year. As part of action, I would say, what I did was I studied the entire system and found out that even though the truck capacity was sufficient, due to the ununiform stacking area, the utilization was low. I coordinated with the transport agents and the stacking arrangement was refurbished in a phased manner. And for R, I would say because of this, we could reduce the cost by 20%. Now, when you are using the STAR format and sharing what you have achieved, you don't have to say situation, task, action, results. You have to just share the content. Like I noticed transportation costs were increasing at the beginning of the year. So what I did was I studied the entire system and found that even though the truck capacity was sufficient, due to the ununiform stacking area, the utilization was low. I coordinated with the transport agents and the stacking arrangement was refurbished in a phased manner. And because of this, we were able to reduce the cost by 20%. I hope you got the hang of it in terms of how to use. Now, the next important question that we have to answer is why this methodology is important in today's scenario. One, many organizations across the globe use this STAR methodology. Now, where it is used in interviewing. What they do in organizations is they do behavioral event interviewing. And they expect you to share your demonstrated capabilities in your previous or current organization. Similarly, in many organizations, when they carry out the performance review, they are not just focusing on the results you have achieved, which is the what part. They also focus on how did you achieve those results. Hence, it is essential for us to share our demonstrated capabilities in this structured manner. Many a times what happens is, in spite of the fact that we would have delivered many things, we don't recollect at the right moment, that is during the interview or the discussion, and as a result we are not able to share our demonstrated capabilities in an effective manner. So if you use STAR, you will be able to do it effectively. Now, how to go about in putting this into practice, how to use the STAR methodology effectively. First and foremost, you need to start documenting your demonstrated capabilities in the STAR format. Situation or task, what were the actions you took, and what were the results. Second important point you have to remember is, please capture those examples which are impactful. That is, your actions and the results must have some high impact. Even if the results are not positive, the efforts which you have taken must be impactful. So you should have such impactful examples. So in today's scenario, many organizations are using this during performance review discussions and job interviewing. And if you start capturing such impactful examples of your demonstrated capabilities, you will be able to share them effectively during your performance review discussions or job interviews, and the discussion or the interview can be fruitful, or you may be successful. So start using this methodology and get benefited. I look forward to meet you in the next video. Till that time, stay safe, follow COVID protocols. Thank you so much.